my chicken fried. Iced tea on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio.
So are y'all gonna eat chicken this week?
Oh yeah. But did y'all know that chicken has become the most widely consumed meat in America? But the question is, can the poultry industry keep up with the growing demand?
Yes, we can.
Currently, the per capita consumption of poultry meat in the U.S. is 80 pounds. Additionally, 20 dozen eggs are consumed. 41 million turkeys are served on Thanksgiving Day, which contributes to 18 pounds of turkey per year per person. Most people take for granted they can go to the store and grab a dozen eggs or a bag of chicken wings anytime they want. Today's working people cherish an easy-to-prepare meal, and the poultry industry has been a leader in further processing of their products to make them more appealing to the modern-day family's needs. In recent years, poultry products such as chicken sandwiches, chicken strips, and buffalo wings have burst onto the scene and have captured about 20% in the nation's fast food market.
But how do these products get to the shelves of the local grocery store or to your favorite restaurant? It just doesn't happen. Over 6,000 contract growers in Arkansas produce the birds and eggs the processors need to meet the growing demand. And yes, that demand is still growing, both domestically and in foreign markets. Can the producers keep up with the demand? Can enough product be grown and produced in an environmentally friendly way? The members of the Poultry Federation answered that question with a resounding yes.
Dr. William Abbott, a former member of the Arkansas Poultry Federation Board of Directors and currently a broiler, cattle, and horse farmer in London, just north of Russellville, offers his comments as to why efficiency has changed during the last 43 years he's been involved in the poultry industry.
It's been tremendous genetic improvements, like Cobb Breeding Company has, they got an ongoing staff up there that improves the genetic material in each one of the birds, and also the nutrition so much better today. So between the nutrition and genetics, we're getting today, we grow our bird a little bit bigger here, but like 7 weeks, we'll get like a 7-pound bird on a 181 feed conversion. When I got into business years ago, it took about 12 weeks to get a 3.5-pound chicken on a 220 or 225 feed conversion. So tremendous improvement, but mostly between genetics and nutrition is where the improvement has come from.
Two of the products most noticeable in grocery stores and restaurants are chicken breast patties and chicken strips. We asked Mr. Abbott why and how has the poultry industry responded to this consumer demand.
There's a tremendous demand for white meat in this country, and the dark meat is shipped overseas, most of it. There's not much of demand for dark meat in the United States, but tremendous demand for white meat. So they've improved that through genetics primarily, and the nutrition has not hurt anything, but primarily like the Cobb Breeding Company in Hubbard and Arbor Acres, those companies, Arborgen has improved the genetics potential so that the breast is probably twice as large as it used to be, and the legs are about the same size.
On Mr. Abbott's farm, he uses the most advanced technology available in the industry. We asked him how does that technology affect the profitability of his operation.
Well, I would suspect that we would have to have an extra hired hand out here on the farm, and I would have to work here, or my son have to work here almost full time if we had the old systems where we had to crank the curtains up and down. But nowadays you can see these houses are solid sidewall. They're totally controlled by the computer, and the computer regulates the humidity and the wind speed, the temperature inside the house. That's the main thing that it does. It does a whole long list, like 32 controls, but primarily the temperature and the wind speed inside the house.
A large number of poultry growers also produce cattle and hay. Poultry growers use manure from the houses to provide a valuable fertilizer for their hay, meadows, and pastures.
Well, we had to go to a school, and the guy that cleans our houses out had to go to a school, and we're schooled in how to properly dispose of the litter from the chicken houses. We have a shed that the government has approved. We store the litter in the wintertime in the shed, and then we spread it out according to soil tests. We don't put too much on the soil to get the phosphorus level too high. The rule is 100 foot from the streams that we don't spread any chicken litter.
According to the Poultry Federation, the number of days needed to grow a broiler to market weight has trended lower in the past 40 years. So we asked Mr. Abbott if he felt the trends would continue to improve.
Yes, we probably have getting about 1 or 2 points improvement in feed conversion and about 2 or 3 points improvement in weight every single year due to genetics and nutrition, and I suspect that trend will continue.
As we conclude our look into whether the poultry industry can sustain a level of production needed for a growing population, it is clear that through genetic and nutrition research, the industry has made great strides in the past few decades.
The Poultry Federation and its contract growers are committed to raising a product that meets the needs of today's consumers in an environmentally friendly way that can be sustained for future generations.
We have looked primarily at the broiler industry in our presentation, but the research into genetics and nutrition are ongoing with breeder hens, commercial layers, and turkeys as well. So in the words of the Chick-fil-A commercial, eat more chicken!
Eggs and turkeys too.
And a little bit of chicken fried. Iced tea on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio, oh, I like to see sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child.